This fight is very highly anticipated. Cotto's return to Los Angeles, second fight ever here in LA. Just your thoughts on a legendary fighter going towards the end of his road, coming here in LA and fighting.
You know, it's great to have him here. His work ethic's unbelievable. He helps my kids out a lot. He actually stops and helps the sparring partners sometimes and helps them become better, better fighters. And he's really good, he's a great guy, and he's a hard worker. He's 100% shape for this fight. And Kamegai obviously is in great shape also. And he's a Japanese fighter, and he's known to come forward and fight all night long. And somewhere along the way, I think we'll catch him, and I think we'll knock him out. Somewhere along the way, I think Miguel's too big a puncher for him. But it's going to be tough till that happens. It'll be a really tough, great fight until Miguel does catch him somewhere along the way.
Tell us what Cotto said his last year fighting. If he doesn't get through with Kamegai, is there an opponent already?
You know, a lot of people have said that maybe the guy out there, and the one, because like I would like a rematch with Canelo, because I thought we beat him the first time. And the thing is, I mean, I've always wanted that rematch and so forth. But then, outside of that, right now, whoever they put in front of us is going to be okay with me.
Going off on that, you said you actually feel that Miguel has more to offer and more to give to the sport, has a couple more fights and maybe a couple more years in him. Have you two had that conversation where he's saying it's his end, but you think he still has more time, and how has it gone if you have?
No, the thing is, we've had that discussion, and I agree with him totally. He wants to spend more time with his family, and he wants to enjoy life, and he's done everything in boxing that he's needed to do. He the thing is, he's won many world titles, and he's had a great career. He saved his money. He's done well for himself. I hope he really enjoys his retirement.
I'm going to ask. If Cotto were to win this fight, you talked about getting a rematch with Canelo, would he step in the ring with Triple G?
I'm not sure. We haven't discussed that yet, and it's hard to discuss a fight with anybody else at this point, and I will never discuss it with him with the fight coming up right now. Right now, all I'm worried about is Kamegai, because that's who's in front of us, and we will speak about our next opponent after the fight, but not till then.
You talked about that he overtrained before he came here, before he started training with you. What does that mean? Well, you know that they're overtrained.
You know, the thing is, he was just doing too much road work. He was running 10 miles a day, 6 days a week, and he was just like, at a certain point in our career, we have to learn how to fight, train smarter and not just harder. You know, the thing is, and my strength coach Gavin worked really well with him, and we made some adjustments in his running program and his boxing program, and so he's not leaving the fight in the gym anymore, and he's bringing everything into the ring with him.
Talk to us about 2017 and boxing as a whole right now. It's been a great year. Started off with Santa Cruz versus Frampton. We've had Triple G versus Jacobs. We got the Joshua versus Klitschko fight. We've had a lot of great fights this year in 2017. Is this a banner year for 2017, and this should be the year that boxing should try to mimic and continue to do after this is over?
Well, the thing is, I think that there's ESPN's back involved in fighting, and this is where we always had built fighters up and so forth, and to future, Hall of Famers and so forth coming up through the ranks. And right now we have a lot of shows going on, a lot of boxing events on TV, and a lot on free TV, and so it's great for the sport, and it's been a great year, yes, and it's getting better and better. I mean, there's a couple of fights out there. I mean, we got the fight in Nebraska next week, where the African fighter,
Ndongo and Crawford?
Ndongo came here to train for 5 days, and I had invited him when I met him in Russia, and when he won the title over there with a first round knockout. I mean, this is a real good fight. I mean, he has a chance of winning that fight, yes, but he's in there with one of the greatest fighters in America right now, and pound for pound guys out there right now. So that's a great fight. Then we get Triple G fighting Canelo, another great fight. And I mean, fights that I'm interested in that I want to go see.